One useful tip to help you and your child better regulate emotions is to see your emotions like the weather. We've been trying to predict the weather forecast for so long based on pressure and all of these other factors, but it's so complex that we still can't get it right. And it's very similar when it comes to our emotions. Often we think emotions are things that we feel are justified based on what's happening in our lives. But another way to look at our emotions is just a series of different things happening within us, whether it's the amount of sleep that we have, the type of food that we're eating, the temperature. There are so many factors that come into play. And our brain just makes up a story about all of these random things that are happening. And we feel like, oh, here's kind of the justifiable explanation. And then we respond accordingly. Now, if we just saw it as these complex things that are happening at once, we may give ourselves a different interpretation so that we don't have to be overcome by our emotions. And one thing I find personally helpful when it comes to the metaphor of emotions being like the weather, it's just like the weather, it passes. So, whatever emotion you might be feeling, negative emotions or positive emotions, it will pass just like the weather. And again, not to make more of it than just all of these things happening at once, as opposed to some narrative that we're putting into the things that we may be experiencing. Hopefully that's helpful. And again, this is just one interpretation, but I personally find it helpful in terms of regulating my emotions. And hopefully you as well. Share this with a friend or a parent if you find this tip helpful, and subscribe to our channel if you want future tips. Thanks.